What the fuck? Dude, I made a new weapon. This is awesome. Dude, look at this. Yes, it's the brick tool. It's the brick tool, man. Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Alkin Should Be Sleeping, but it's the brick tool, man. Yes. Yo, you think you balling, living in that brick tool? Check this shit.
Headshot, bitch. Yeah, fuck you. I'm in control of the situation. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Okay, here we go. No, I'm not talking a lot. You're talking a lot. I'm not trying to keep myself calm. Leave me alone, escape. I'm gonna escape fucking super hard. I'm the best escaper ever. I'm so good at escaping. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna escape so fucking bad right now, man.
Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Alkin Slice, and yeah, we'll be playing a game called Cosmic Star Heroine today. It is a game that is very heavily inspired by old classic RPGs like Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger. I bought this game about, I want to say like 5, maybe 6 years ago. I think it was like 2019. Looked like a fun little game. I booted it up on my good old, well, my little Switch Lite last night just to see if I liked it. And I actually did. And I was like, you know what? Let's pop this game in. Let's play it today. And let's see if people actually enjoy it, because I definitely liked it. Has some freaking fun little battle mechanics. But we're going to start software. Get in this game, Cosmic Star Heroine. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like down below. If you're new to the channel, hopefully I can earn a subscription. Anyways, so let's get into this. Boom, new game. Turn off the starting soon screen. And I'm going to turn up the audio on my computer because this is really quiet. All right, so we're gonna play on the Asian difficulty because it's live victory, easier enemies, but regular credit rewards. I'm not gonna play on Heroine. You can change the difficulty at any time apparently, but anyways. Even said at the bottom, difficulty we change freely because of reasons, or raisins, if you like raisins. All right, let's do this. Amazing graphics. I love these. I love this pixelated, like pixel art style. Oh, she's so cute. That's the main character, if you couldn't tell already. I'm here. There's an agency supply chest in the alleyway up ahead. It should contain everything you need to get in. Sorry you had to sit this one out. I feel more at home away from the action anyway. Less chance of sudden violent death. I don't detect anything organic in your vicinity. Just some... Sorry, I don't detect anything organic in your vicinity. Just some positronic movement. Standard corporate defense systems, I'm guessing. Nothing I shouldn't be able to handle. How are the hostages? Safe for now, but no point in taking chances. Get in and out before the bad guys realize we're spoofing their surveillance footage. Sounds like a plan. Out. Oh, and as always, since I'm playing a classical style RPG, we'll be playing with my SN30 Pro controller, which is essentially just an SNES controller with sticks on it. So anyways, hope y'all guys enjoyed the music. Let me make sure to save before... Oh, that's how you quit. Okay. I am not quitting. See if I can. I just want to make sure that the actual music is all the way up. Max music volume. Okay. Music. Okay, I guess max. Sound. Okay, we'll just keep it as is. All right, let's do this. What do you guys think of this art style? Pretty cool, right? Basic Tutorial 1. Style and Hyper. Performing different moves in combat will increase your style. The percentage below your health. More style equals more damage and ailment success. Enemies gain style too. The longer the battle lasts, the more dangerous they become. Besides style, characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, your damage and ailment success is doubled. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Oh. There we go. Okay, it was not showing any. Alright, let's do this. What are you weak against? You're weak against water? Well, guess what? I'm gonna drown you, bitch. Skybreaker Systems, the cutting edge in power and defense. Basic Tutorial 2. Recharge abilities, programs, and items. Most character abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use the defend command like rest to recharge your character's abilities. Besides their own abilities, characters can also use items and programs. Items and programs recharge at the start of battle, but can't be recharged mid-battle. Items are shared by the party. Search for item treasure chests carefully to gain new items. Have you ever heard this game, by the way? Will? Yams of Will? Programs are attached to shields. Equip the right shield, and if your Hakatsu stat is high enough, you'll be able to use its programs. In the main menu, you can equip abilities, items, and shields. You can also read detailed information about different abilities, programs, and items. You got a shield breaker. This item makes an enemy take additional damage for the next hit they take. You also got a grappling hook. Are you ready to begin the ascent? Booyah! Cool. I like Alyssa's style. She looks really cute. You've never heard of this game? Whoa, Will. You can't be the best YIMP if you've never heard of Cosmic Star Heroine. right. Hi, Alyssa. Chan, what are you doing here? I thought I'd give you a hand. Come quietly, we won't hurt you. Oh, it's too late for that. Oh, wow. Take that! Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? If the HG thought I needed help, they wouldn't have sent me alone. I was bored. You know I need non-stop action and excitement in my life. Come on, let me help you out here. Chan has joined the team. Welcome aboard, Chan. You know I love me a good Asian woman. I lived in Asia for a long, long time. I got deep respect for Asia and its many, many peoples. Basic tutorial 3, Desperation. Normally losing all HP knocks a character out for the rest of the battle. Usually, but not always. If you have enough style points, 50 on most difficulties, you can survive with negative HP. This is called Desperation Mode. Amazing, isn't it? In Desperation Mode, damage is increased, but self-HP restoration is reduced. If a character is still in Desperation Mode at the end of their turn, they get knocked out. Heal quickly, or go out with a bang. That's it for Cosmic Star Heroine basic tutorials. Additional information and tips can be found from talking to different people. Don't forget that you can raise or lower the difficulty if things are too hard or too easy. Good luck and have fun. One more thing, don't forget to save. You can save your game from the system sub-menu in the main menu. Boom. So we'll just do that right now. Boom. Save right there. Bada boom, bada bing. Primary power core compromised. Backup generators engaged. Let's do this. Alright, he's dead. I'm not gonna lie, the main character of this game, she's pretty cute. Not gonna lie. Ooh, back shot. I also like how she uses a cotton swab as her weapon. Yeah, look at that. I'm a big fan of Alyssa. Chan looks pretty cute too, not gonna lie. Poison mist. Poison mist can poison an enemy, causing it to take damage each turn. It only works on living things, though. No robots or ghosts. Don't forget to equip your new item, otherwise you won't be able to use it in combat. Oh, it better be fucking equipped, baby. Alright, let's kill it. Kill it with fire! Yeah, Alyssa would get me in trouble too. I like her beret too. Kind of reminds me of Jill Valentine from good old. Hey, what's up, Luna? How you doing? I like her beret. Kind of reminds me of Jill from Resident Evil. All right, so this one's weak against water, so we're just gonna hit him with this bad boy. Look at that, almost dead. Oh, I'm also doing good, by the way. I don't know if I just answered that. If I didn't, I'm doing great. Fantastic. Thank you for asking. How are you? All right, let's do this. Were you interested in this game, Luna? I bought this game years and years and years ago, and I never played it until now, so give it a try. Okay. Wait, Oh. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I have to choose her. Okay. Damn, that's a powerful ass attack. Okay, Inspire. Boosts damage by 40% for one ally for 3 turns. Effect halved if cast on self. No new abilities learned for Chan. It's okay, Chan. We'll figure something out for you. I also like the sprite art in this game. Are you here to rescue us? You betcha. We'll have you out of here in no time. We need to clear the area first. Please hold on for just a little while longer. Ooh, we look scary. We've got what we came for. Let's get our butts out of here. What about the hostages, boss? Who cares? They were only a diversion in case any of those knuckle-headed agency freaks showed up. Hey, boss? Not now! Should we let them know we're here or what? I think they'll figure it out as we hit them a few times. Or after we hit them a few times. You! Gruff Brockstock. Oh, no, Broxton. Okay. Gruff Broxton, you have been deemed guilty of crimes against humanity. Your evil ends now. I promise I can read. Okay, whatever. Style up. Oh god, you gotta style up. Alright, let's do this. Laser, pierce damage. Kill him. Kick him in the ass. Alright. All enemies defeated. You gain 10 XP and 20 CR, whatever CR is. You think you're so clever. Sorry, you think you're so clever sneaking up on us like that? But let's see how you fare against Skybreaker technology. Ooh, the gun exploded. Let's do this. Okay, dang, she's actually kind of strong. All right, 350. 224. Oh, this guy's fucked. $47 damage left. Ha! Got him. Ability, Vigilance, defend 50% recharge, defend 50% recharge abilities, gain some style. Okay. I'm all about getting that style. Do you need me to turn up my mic or is my mic okay? Let me put it right here. I ordered a new chair, by the way, guys, so hopefully it'll be coming. Oh, it should be here on Friday. So, this one I want to set like kind of behind me like this. Just kind of, well, I could probably do that. All right, there we go. My mic could be a little higher. You can't hear me right now? Curse you, agency scum. You think you've won, but everyone in this building is about to die. Here's my ride. Bye, suckers. Wait just a minute. I'm detecting a time bomb in your area, Class 9. We neutralized the hostile. Wait, we neutralized the hostiles. Can a defusal squad make it here in time? That's a negative. That's negative. We only have a few minutes left. Get out of there and we'll try to contain the explosion. I'm getting a gaming chair. Wait, Skybreaker Tower is an experimental weapon facility. Blast it, you're right. What's going on? What's John doing there? Never mind. You can tell me later. With all the technology oh my god, I can barely read right now. With all the technology they're working on here, it wouldn't take much of a blast to start a massive chain reaction. That's right. It's hard to predict exactly, but the worst case scenario, the entire city could be vaporized. Sorry to interrupt, but a little help would be nice. New plan, Sean. It's like, new plan. Sean, free the hostages and get them as far away as possible. I'll defuse the bomb. You got it, dude. Just risk a little walk to the bomb. Found it. Right next to an experimental water. Oh my god. Found it. Right next to an experimental power supply? That's one way to make a big explosion. I'm going to start the diffusal process now. Oh my gosh. I can barely read right now. Holy crap. Have you ever defused a bomb before? I'm well versed in the literature. It's not what I asked. I know. Done. And I'm still alive. Whew. Nice job not getting us all killed. A copter is already en route to take you back to HQ. Welcome to Arenu. Wait, Arenu? Okay, welcome to Arenu General Appliances, Incorporated, the world's leader in affordability and reliability. How may I help you? I would like to take the special tour. My joints are aching something fierce. Sorry about that, Chief. Password accepted. Agent Alyssa LaSalle. Recognized. Welcome to the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. Congratulations on your mission. Well done, Agent. Just doing what needs to be done. I'm going to head on in. Take care. So I'm not sure if that's a robot or if just somebody speaking through a robot. Why does the agency even need guards? Most people here are trained killers, more than capable of protecting themselves. Don't tell my supervisor I said that. I like my job. I can't seem to beat this cough. Maybe if I had a soda to drink. As usual, you're the only one on your team who bothered to turn in all your reports on time. I'm just doing my job. I appreciate your punctuality. I really do. Now, if you could only talk some sense into your coworkers. Now that's an impossible mission if I ever heard one. I should get one of those newfangled ergonomic keyboards. I do a lot of typing. I'm not kidding. The amount of typing I do is excessive. Without proper ergonomics, I could be crippled by the end of this conversation. Okay. I like the stability, but sometimes I wonder what my life would be like if I was a field agent, not spy support material or personnel. I have a cool code name like Crimson Tiger. Fancy space cars, beautiful women, exotic drinks. What a life. Who am I kidding? I'd get killed on my very first mission. Probably. Factory above serves as a cover for our base, and an extra layer of defense, if you know what I mean. Okay. I do not know what you mean. It's good to be back. There you are. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Make sure you'll drop a like on the video real quick. Sorry about that. Oh, shit. All right. Let's jump right back in. To Chrono Trigger in space. There you are. Oh, he's cool. He's got sunglasses on. They should do more of those pixel things. That's pretty cool. Dr. Steele, I just saw the footage. Excellent work there. All of us owe your... Sorry. I just saw the footage. Excellent work there. All of us owe our lives to your actions today. It wasn't just me. John was there too. The Gunmancer? Yes, I'm sure she did her part too. I hate to impose upon you so soon after such a spectacular mission, but I've got a special task for an agent of your caliber. Once you've had a chance to catch your breath, find Sector Chief Boris Sisovsky. He'll brief you. Of course, sir. The agency rewards those who serve it faithfully. Always remember that. Gotta get in shape for the agency marathon. Hey, did you know that you can run by holding the cancel button? What will they think of next? I can walk by doing that right now. If I add these two figures, multiply the result with itself, and carry the one, there's a 100% chance that this base will spontaneously burst into flames. Of course, that's crazy talk. Everyone knows you never carry the one when dealing with temporal displacement mathematics. Ugh. Admin is requiring new data cards to gain access to the system. The IT section head is handing out new data cards, but we're not on the best of terms. I'm not looking forward to that conversation. Oh, break room. With my last paycheck, I finally got a Cyber Eye upgrade. Everything looks amazing, most of the time. I started a firmware download and now I can't see a thing until it's done updating. I'm stuck here. I've been taking small sips, but I can only stretch out this cup of nutrient-rich wonder sludge for so long. Here we are, an elite force constantly facing life and death situations. And the cafeteria doesn't even have a food reparticulator. Okay. He's hitting low, high, and low, high, and incinerate. Okay, I like that. That's pretty funny. You got a soda. What does the soda do? Oh, shit. News update. Nulupian relations tense after recent slew of mysterious citizen disappearances. Is that all you're gonna say? Okay. I'm so close to connecting everything. The Freemasons, the Templars, the Space Illuminati. I'm just missing a few crucial pieces to the puzzle. You got way too much free time on your hands. A mission out in the field would do you a world of good. Yeah, I'm sure you'd like it to go out there with you. Did you hear about Skybreaker Towers? Wasn't that just a routine hostage situation? That's what I thought. Turns out the entire building was primed to blow. Whoa, seriously? Isn't Skybreaker Towers close to here? Too close. We're underground, so maybe we would have been safe, but who knows? Luckily, one of our agents prevented it from escalating. That was me. LCS. Sorry, LCS? They should just call it by the actual words. Loyalty Cleaning Sweep. Here we are, risking our lives for the good of... Here we are, risking our lives for the good of the planet, yet our own agency doesn't trust us enough to leave our stuff alone. As long as you don't have anything questionable in your room, you should be fine. How should I know what they consider signs of disloyalty? Brenwyn seemed like a totally normal guy, and they executed him after the last LCS. We just have to fit in. Can't stand out, be a model employee. Or so help you, it's straight to the execution chamber. Okay, that reminds me of the military. Nothing to see here. Move along, Agent. Okay. Interested in learning about ailment effects? I've got all the info right here. Stun, skip a turn. Charm, attack allies, lasts 1 turn. Disarm, 35% damage penalty, lasts 1 turn. Vulnerable, take double damage from the next hit. Enrage, all hits receive taunt. All hits receive taunt. 25% damage penalty on attacks that hit multiple targets. Lasts for the rest of the battle. Poison, take damage every turn. Only works on organic creatures, okay? Cut defenses in half, reduces turn frequency, only works on robotic enemies, lasts for the rest of the battle. Curse, 50% damage penalty, lowers ailment resistance, only works on astral enemies, lasts for the rest of the battle. I think that's all of them. Well, okay. I wasn't playing Cthulhu Saves the World. That's just my screensaver. I'm hard at work. Cthulhu Saves the World was another game this company made. You need 4 things to be an amazing agent: physique, hackitude, spark, and cutting. Physique affects your max HP, increases physical damage and physical defense. Hackitude affects your tech damage and which programs you can use. Spark affects your magic damage, magic defense, and style bonus at the start of combat. Cutting affects your ailment damage, ailment resistance, ineffectiveness, and speed. Want higher stats? Fight enemies, gain XP, level up, and find better equipment and you'll get them. Okay. Just between you and me, a high-level hacker could break into our operations with ease if they really wanted to. Of course, anyone who hacked us would get eliminated by agency hitmen so fast they wouldn't even realize they were dead, so at least there's that. Okay. You know how sometimes enemies resist ailments? It's not random. For example, if you want to stun an enemy, you need to deal enemies stun damage to lower their stun HP to 0. This means that if an ailment ability doesn't work, it's not a waste since it makes it easier for the next ability to succeed. Enemies gain resistance as they recover from ailments, so it becomes harder and harder to inflict the same ailment on them. There. Now you have all the information you need to be an ailment master. Using a gun seems safer since you can fire from a distance, but I'd hate for all that martial arts training I took at the academy to go to waste. That's why I love my bow. Great for combat, both up close and from a distance. Bashing and shooting, it's got it all. You know, I hadn't even considered weapons that transformed. Maybe I could try out that nice saw cleaver I saw in the agency catalog. Can I get something? Ooh, shit. Find equip. Sweet. Wait. Highly advanced despite the name. Okay. So that's for a guy I don't even have yet. Chemist. May cause hideous mutations. Okay, I'll buy it equip, I guess. Cool. Each shopkeeper has a different inventory. The left one sells weapons, the right one sells shields. Initiating scan of the armory. All weapons secure. Okay, let's go talk to my boo. Hi, Alyssa. Just practicing my gunmancy chants here. Ammo beyond twilight. Guns in the flow of time. I pledge myself to thee to destroy all that stand in our way. Pretty cool, huh? Very cool. Do you need to recite that every time you use gunmancy? Just in my head. Thank goodness. Glad I don't have to constantly yell that stuff out in battle. Boy, would that get old fast. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, Echo. I hear you did good work in the hostage situation. I try. Of course, I would have done even better, but I can't be everywhere. Yeah, sure you would have. News update. Skybreaker CEO dismisses concerns that dangerous tech designs were stolen in hostage incident. And thanks to API for swift rescue. Oh, this guy, okay. Welcome back, Alyssa. You handled that hostage situation brilliantly. No injuries, I hope? Not one. Sean's unharmed as well. Good to hear. The mission is important, but you need to take care of yourself too. I hate to spring another mission on you so soon, but Director Steele was insistent that you take it in as soon as possible. He also wanted you to team up with Echo for this one, but I convinced him you'd perform best with a familiar team. Thanks for that. Echo and I have never gotten along very well. I know. She's not an easy person to get along with. Anyway, let's call the others and get you debriefed. Looks like we're partners again. Finally, an away mission. I'm getting sick of being stuck here. I thought you said you liked staying away from the action. I'm a complicated man. Ha! This mission has a high potential for extreme danger, so you'd all best pay attention. We're getting unusual readings from one of the mutated forests on the surface of Rumu. Lots of Astrea activity there as well. Astrea? Astrea is a terrorist faction. It says that the government, especially the API, is a threat to us all. The usual spiel. What do you think's going on there? We believe that one of the research facilities from the Great War has reactivated itself. Ooh, that could be very bad. Lots of scary technologies developed in that war. I'm glad you're starting to see the gravity of the situation. The last thing we want is a terrorist group with a new toy to play with. Here's some money for your supplies. The equipment store got some new weapons in just recently. You should check them out. 100 credits, nice. I still don't understand why we need to pay for new equipment. Long live bureaucracy. I know you're an experienced agent, but I think you'll find that people around HQ have a lot of valuable advice to give. Goodness knows Dave could use some advice on how to be a proper agent. Hey! Once you're ready, head to the loading bay for immediate transportation to the mission site. Good luck. Yumitama, simple but possesses great mystical power. Okay. Comes pre-installed with all the best games from your youth. Okay, cool. You got Chrono Trigger on there? Alright. I've never been on the Romu surface before. It's strangely beautiful, yet very dangerous. Stay sharp and remember, just because Astrea is here doesn't mean we need to confront them directly. You're suggesting we take the stealthy approach? Precisely. All we have to do is reach the facility before they do. Enter a mutated hellscape, avoid detection, avoid being digested, grab experimental weapons. What could go wrong? Excuse me, folks, but this is Mike, your remote support, an all-around ace pilot. I'm in a holding pattern above the planet as we speak. Let me know if you need a quick takeoff or any other assistance that I can provide. Mike, out. Okay, let's move out. I'm about to go make a coffee. I'm getting sleepy. I don't recognize this technology. It's a missile. Still preserved after all this time? Must have failed to fire an impact. No, this is a biomissile. The evidence of its successful mission can be seen all around us. It attaches itself to the surface and then starts pumping the ground and air full of mutagenic toxins. The natural flora and fauna quickly die, and before long, you have this monstrosity. I wonder, with a few modifications, I imagine this technology could be made to work in reverse. Heal the land instead of harm it. Probably, but good luck finding volunteers to do the necessary work, especially in a dangerous environment like this. The Romanians don't even care about reclaiming the surface these days. They're happy to hide away in their underground cities. Terrorists up ahead. Just need to make a few calculations and we should be able to pick up what they're saying from this range. There. Why are we just standing around waiting here? Orders. Barrette wanted to make sure that we analyze the surrounding area before we move on to the facility. It's hard to get any clear reading off this scanner here. It's hard to get any clear reading off the scanner here. Too much interference from the corruption. The boss tried to make this sound like just a standard scavenging operation, but you can tell something's got her spooked. Hope we're not walking into our own graves here. We'd better hurry and get in the facility before they decide to move on. Oh, shit. No need to reveal our presence when we could just find another way around. Okay, yep. They were cool. Enemies. Effect changes depending on locale. Viral hack, okay. Confound, stuns, 1. Poison mist, shield breaker, okay. Pierce damage, 1, okay. Oh, shit. There we go. Hopefully that's better placement for this game. Alright, sweet. And he's dead. You like the music, huh? What do you like about the music, Will? Oh, that healed me. Okay. Is the placement in the top right of the screen a little bit better? I'm used to having it in the top left, but I can move it around if I need to. No new abilities learned. Okay. It'd be cool. Yep, there he goes. You got sunglasses. Use this item in combat to increase an ally's current style. Wait, what? Hyper third turn. Repeat every 4 turns. Yeah, this game's actually known for having pretty cool 16-bit graphics, but also it has pretty good music too, as you can tell. Locked. Dave, do you think you can hack it? Child's play. There. Finished? No, it's a little trickier than I thought. I attached a decoder script to the device. It'll pick the lock. Eventually. How long will it take? Hard to say. Could be a couple minutes, could be longer. Just give it some time, okay? Or we could go searching for a better, less weighty way in. I'm with Sean on this one. If your script works, great. But in the meantime, let's look for another way in. Trust me, it'll work. We should wait. I'm too impatient. Let's go. I'm impatient too. I want to... Ooh, buggy bugs. What a pretty flower. I think it likes you. Bad flower. Bad. Watch out. Got tired of waiting for dinner. Okay. Oh, 324 health. Holy shit. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Sweet. Oof. Sludged. Rammed. Okay, he's gonna need some better shit to use. I like this battle music, it's pretty dope. What have we here? Ooh, that's a DX9 military grade purification torch. Able to roast a target from the inside out in no time, or your money back. Aren't these illegal in the Greater Zivani system? Are they? Well, I'm sure nobody would mind if we used these for our officially sanctioned government shadow ops. I wonder what happened to its owner. No traces of organic remains, but the gun seems unharmed. Instantly vaporized, maybe devoured in one giant gulp. What a sick way to go. What's that? Yes, previous owner. Very tragic. Let's have a moment of silence to honor their memory. Okay, long enough. It's a new gun time! Sean now has the purification torch ability. Sweet. Alright, cool. I guess that was worth it. Stand back. It's time to test out my new toy. And with that, a new path awaits us. I was sure that the purification torch was precise enough to burn away the inside of the tree, but seeing it in action, so cool. And if the torch's beam hadn't been as precise as you thought, the tree would have exploded, possibly setting the entire jungle on fire. But it didn't, so I'm going to call this one a win. Gotta push it. Push sort of 100 HP in battle. Okay, cool. Aqua Satchel, Alyssa's accessory, okay. A wet exterior hides a surprisingly dry interior. Okay, cool. Give it a try. Should we really tempt fate a second time? There's no tempting fate here. We're talking about a guaranteed victory. See? Nothing to worry about. So I'm excited to get the new chair because like my back, like my shoulder's freaking being a pain in the ass right now. Did you hear that? Someone can hear our help. Sorry. Ooh, okay. They're all pretty fucked up. Look! How horrible. So many bodies. So much for tracking their movements after the mission. Who or what could have done such a thing? They were ripped apart. We'll be next if we don't watch out. We should head back. Maybe someone's still alive. They look pretty dead to me. No, Chan's right. Whatever horrible things they... No, Chan's right. Whatever horrible things they might have done in the past, nobody deserves to bleed out alone in the jungle. Plus, a closer examination may provide some clues as to how exactly they died. But I thought they might not all be dead, though. Let's do it. Oh damn, that was pretty strong. Patch, restores HP 1, no desperation penalty, okay. Any minute now means anything between now and the end of existence. She's funny. By the way, Will, you're in my Discord, right? Just out of curiosity. Who are you? Help me. This one's still alive. John, would you do the honors? Wait, I'm no fan of our glorious government, but should we really be helping terrorists like this? I'm not one to leave someone dying over such a minor thing as a few ideological differences. Come on, he doesn't have much time. This is going to end badly. Maybe it'll help me. Ugh. I'm still alive? Who are you? Just a few explorers. We heard shouting and came to help. Thank you. I thought I was a goner for sure. Your wounds were very deep. What happened? This giant monster came on us suddenly, so fast, I didn't even have a chance to aim before it was on me. Wait, the others? What happened to them? All gone. I'm sorry. I see. Are you able to walk? Yes, I appear to be fine. Those are some mighty impressive healing techniques you got there. I feel like I've been in an infirmary for weeks. I don't have any way to repay you, but listen up. This is no place for explorers. Whatever you hope to find isn't worth facing that thing. We'll see. It's like, we'll see. We're more capable than we look. You're probably right. I know certain people. If you know what I mean. If you're ever in town, look me up. I owe you one. See? That didn't go so badly. You say that now, but you'll change your mind when his terrorist friends have a gun pointed at your head. I'll manage. Hey, what's this? 50 credits. Hey, show some respect for the dead. Not like they can use it anymore. I'll have you back up and running in no time. It's too late, Sean. They're already dead. What's this? You've acquired a keycard. A keycard? Must be for the facility they were targeting. They already had a key for the facility? That's forward-thinking of them. Prepared to enter and yet not to deal with the dangers around them. Idiots. Wouldn't want to be you. Wow, totally dead. No response. A pointless waste of life. There, told you my algorithms would crack the code before too long. Way to go, Dave. Guess we won't be needing this keycard after all. And you should be dead. There we go. Pete's last gun see. Okay, so I can use... Okay, that's good to know. This place is seriously dark. I can't see anything. Dave, can you see about doing something about the lights? One sec. No luck. The lights in this section... Sorry, the lights in this section are busted. But I did find something interesting. Hi, guys. Hi, a mysterious disembodied voice. I may have turned on the facility AI system. An entirely intentional move on my part. I was getting rather lonely, but then you showed up. I'll be your bestest friend until you get eaten by the monster. It's a plan. It's like it's a plan, minus the eaten by monsters bit. We're not really into that. I'm not gonna hiccups, holy crap. AI, tell us more about this monster. I really shouldn't since that's classified information. But since my owners are dead and we're such good friends, I will. It's big, dark, and has teeth and claws, and it kills everything it sees. Guaranteed. But I'm sure you'll have a different experience than the last 352 people to come here. You look tough. AI, what exactly were they researching here? Sorry, guys. So very sleepy. Good night. That's weird. The eye is rapidly disappearing and then appearing in the network. It shouldn't be able to do that. Faulty connection, perhaps? No, that would look different. I'm seriously stumped here. We'll find more answers searching the facility than we will waiting on a broken AI. Be on guard. Hacker specs. This stave accessory makes it easier for ailments to succeed on robotic enemies. Okay, cool. Wait, does zero have equipped? I've never understood these things. If you have a dangerous test subject, why stick it in something as flimsy as glass? Okay. I've got this. There, I disabled the locking mechanism on the door. Did you find anything else? Security guards really like to pirate games. There's so many. And the play counts on these things. No wonder they got caught unprepared. Man, scientists can store a lot of mutagens in a vat like this. A vat this big. A whole lot of mutagens. Great. Must have escaped from here. What did? The beastie thing the AI was referring to. The thing that tore this place up. The thing that's going to tear us up. Everybody calm down. Panicking agents turn into dead agents. Sorry. Hey, what do you think this glowing blue substance on either side is? Looks like mutagen material from the planet's surface. Was it being injected into whatever broke free here? We'll find out soon enough. You found an Aegis item. This useful item blocks damage from the next hit. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Did you see that? That thing. And the other thing. And now it's one big thing. Are these robots evolving? No, that can't be it. What on earth were they trying to create here? We don't know what we're up against. Be prepared for anything. I think we found our monster. I'm suddenly not so sure about this. A tactical retreat is in order, yes? Don't worry, this is nothing we can't handle. Okay, this is a pretty cool boss theme. Oof. Oh god, he's got a lot of HP. did it. Pick me up gun. Gunmancy cures ailments and increases ailment resistance. Cool. Why won't this thing die? Eek! Look out! I think I got it. Is everyone okay? Just a few scratches. Ooh, we already beat it. Well, we actually beat it. But now we're separated. It's going to take a while to clear out this rubble. I think we're past the worst of it. Keep searching the lab and I'll find another way to rejoin you. Be careful. Guess I'm on my own now. Oh no. That's no bueno. Stomaton. This weapon for Alyssa has the possibility of setting enemies when using the bash ability. Okay. It's been a while since I've had to hack something myself. There, got it. Let's make sure I got everything I can get. And okay, yep. Looks like this terminal controls the ventilation system. Just what I needed. Open! Enter. Let's see where this leads. Maybe we should wait for Alyssa to come back. No way! Alyssa's counting on us to do our best while she's gone, and I'm not gonna let her down. Hehehe. Oh, what the fuck? Eek! Now those things are reanimating the dead? As if this place couldn't get any worse. remarkable, well-preserved alien corpse. Was it attacking or fleeing? Alright, I'm getting lots of monies. Fatal error. Extraction process halted. Okay. Did you turn the lights? And why couldn't you have done that a while ago? It wasn't me. Hi guys, do you miss me? Of course, and see, we're not dead. Yep, you're good if you stayed alive this long. Everyone gets eaten by the monster by this point. Well, we showed that monster a thing or two. I'm nobody's meal. Is that so? I won't call you a liar since we're such good friends, but the monster is still very much alive. But we clearly killed that thing. Oh, yep. Things don't stay dead for long here, unless you're eaten. Not many people come back from that. Anywho, enjoy the lights in your sector. And it's gone again. Let's find Alyssa and get out of here. There you all are. Alyssa, you're all right. A few robots were going to keep me down. Oh, look at that little wink she gave us. Now that we found you, we got to get out of here right now. Found what we're looking for without me? Not exactly, but we found something much worse. Those little robots don't just work on other robots. They could reanimate the dead, bigger and badder than before. And according to our AI friend, the giant monster we fought is back in commission. That's not good, but if we beat it once, we could beat it again. That's the spirit. Surely we've collected enough intel by now. No, there has to be something more here to let's just keep looking. Blah. This must be the inner sanctum. Finally, this better be worth the effort. Wait, we're being watched. By the AI, probably. Or, no, the monster, okay. Uh-oh. We're gonna die! We're gonna die! We're going to die! Pull it together. We're not going to die. Not here. Move in formation. Alright, let's do this shit. Oh shit, okay, that's a lot of damage. Oh, good damage. Okay, he's stunned. Alright. Shit, wrong person. Alright, I think he's dead. Yay! Knockout. Weak physical attack that also may inflict stun and vulnerable. System crash. Deals damage, may inflict rust on robotic enemies. You got a beast shield. Woo! We did it! We did it! No way that monster's coming back from that. Now let's find out what's so important here. Got a strange device. A strange device. This AI is awfully talkative and seemingly friendly. Almost too friendly. Oh, okay. Let's see what this baby has inside. Jackpot! What'd you find? Thousands of uncorrupted files detailing their research here. It's gonna take a while to dig through all this. Download everything. We'll turn it in to the agency when we get back for analysis. Will do. What's this? You got a strange device, okay. This game ain't too bad. It's pretty decent. It's not here. I was too late. They blew past all obstacles, and the API is training its agents well these days. And now they have the device in their possession. This is bad. A minor setback. If it's a setback at all, given a few years. No, waiting is unacceptable. My time is finite. I can't get the device myself, but what if... Yes, that could work. Or this could work. The strange devices you found at the lab have been transferred to a secure API storage facility for analysis. Good job, everyone. It's really late. I'll see you tomorrow. Later. Good night. Time to call it a day. Look at that, Will. She's so pretty. Oh, he looks familiar. Ah! That dream. It felt so real. You hear tapping on the door. Psst! Alyssa! Get up! We need to talk to you. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's fucking adorable.